Hello, everyone. Time for the penultimate episode of Tokyo Revengers Season 3. So, this is the 12th episode. Almost done with the core. Even though, yeah, there's only one for this season. The theme song. This has been a very up and down season. I'm not going to say that this is like, oh, yeah, this is good stuff. Or, they really dropped the ball on this season because there are some episodes that make me feel one way, make me feel the other. It's a very hard one to gauge, but I think it does even out to be just around the same as other seasons. Um, I think this show has been very consistent overall, but not episodically. Let's just skip that intro. Yes, yes. I don't know the name of this episode. I don't know the title. Okay, let's. All right, here we go. Paradise Lost, episode 49. Yes, we're ending with him getting shot, and I'm not convinced that that was a deadly shot, but who knows? Okay, so I'll just pause it for a second. I thought that Izuna had a chance of also getting hit too, but from what I can kind of gather, what I heard, it's probably just blood splatter. So I don't think it hit him. That's what I'll say. I was possibly considering that he got hit too, but probably not. Okay, you're really gonna run up. Dang. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to run up against a guy in the mafia. What the hell? What the hell? What? Did that just happen? Yeah, that's yeah. Just like her, that's about where I'm at. What the hell? Yeah, you screwed yourself. You screwed yourself. But we took out well, they took out their own guy, so I mean, I listen. I still feel bad. He was a primary character at least for this season. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you do? That looks brutal. I wouldn't want that as a thumbnail. That'd be very disturbing. Also very telling for what this how the season would end. I wouldn't want to ruin anything there. But wow, this show instantly. They didn't wait 4 or 5, I don't know, maybe like, halfway into the episode just for that. They instantly went to it. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think you're gonna do that. I I think Izuna is gonna be dead. The other one's gonna survive. That's my 2 cents. But what a way to start. Uh, that's gotta be very awkward. Okay, that was a look like I'm dead. Jeez. I I don't know what to say at this point. I yeah. I am like Mikey, like, what the heck? Mm. Definitely some big statements. We're gonna go back to his life story. It's all listen, it's always a pain when it's always not a pain, but it's always a big weight when main characters die. I don't know if he's was he a main character in this season? That I don't know. That I might want to check. No, there's no. But to me, he was important. Izuna. What a look! It's actually a very weird but interesting look for him. Just the hair. I don't know. The shirt. Yeah. This is in the future. Child. Okay. It, this has to be in the future. Oh, or just a dream. I I don't know how to feel about this one. That's uh oh. Oh, I see. And the plot thickens. Jeez. Jeez. Hmm. Okay, so this clearly is in the past. This isn't in the future or some sort of dream. But it's I don't know. I'm not a fan of that because he was there for you regardless. And I think that should have at least meant something, whether you were directly related or not. He was all right. He's not directly related. He's still a friend at the very, very least, which he's stepbrother. That's come on. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you should just stay there. Realistically, no, but we'll see. I would have to agree. It's one of those instances where you get the crazy eyes. Remember from last episode, you get the crazy eyes. There's a good chance you ain't making it out. That's just how it works in anime. It doesn't even have to be anime. Any animated show I've seen, they get those eyes and they don't last long normally. And that is the end of wow. Wow. It- yeah, you must feel terrible, but this is oh my god. A very brutal moment. That's touching. That's touching. Of his reaction to the snow. I'll be honest. I'm not great with very emotional scenes. Um, Normally doesn't get me. This one, I'm sorry to say, it didn't get me in terms of, feeling seriously emotional or even crying, which you'll never see that out of me unless it is the saddest thing, like, putting down a baby dog. Like, you pretty much won't see that you won't see that out of me, but this definitely I think this at least the show succeeded at making the atmosphere very tense and emotional, which I did appreciate. I did feel that at least. That's not sure that's how it works. Yeah, theoretically that'd be good. As always. Mhm. Very sweet moments. Very sweet moments. I wouldn't say I feel incredibly bad for Izuna. All right, that's not a bad analogy, but I wouldn't say I feel terribly bad because Izuna really, you know, people do have seriously bad lives. It's, you know, something that really does happen. That is pretty dramatic. But um wow. 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 That says a lot. Wow. No, that's a pretty big deal. And where are we going from here? I would say so. So anyway, just quickly, I don't necessarily feel that bad for Izuna. There are people with bad upbringings who do bad things. It's not a secret, but that doesn't necessarily make them in the right necessarily. It just, to an extent, justifies why they do their actions, not justifying the actions themselves. Hmm. Yep. A very sad moment. But now I'd love to see what the future holds. Hold on. Just had to check. Now we got Izuna. Not Izuna. Um, Kisaki. Yes. And this is going to be not fun. Also, what happened to the gun? I completely forgot about that part. But does he still have a gun? Not to say that I think that he was planning on that he's going to be planning on shooting anyone else, but you just lost. Oh, okay. There's the gun. But I think a lot of okay, okay, just the tactical retreat. Yes, I would have to agree. All right, we're going after him. That's actually going to be really interesting. All right, here we go. Mm, trust, trust. All right, let's keep going. We gotta take we gotta take out Kisaki. Does he still have the gun? Yup, 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 yup. That was brutal. Yeah, I don't know why this show doesn't have the I don't know. I don't want to say that. At least for this episode, it didn't have the thing where it gave the viewer discretion advisement. Um, I just go back to like what is it? What do I think Demon Slayer? It's not Demon Slayer. Uh shoot, what is it? I think back to Goblin Slayer and geez. Oh, ooh. And what happened there? Well, still got his L4 vertebrae working. But okay, tense music. It's pretty funny. But with how brutal this episode is, I was thinking it could have kind of like Goblin Slayer, the viewer discretion advisory. What a good look. Wow. Just running away. Did you get shot? Oh right. I don't know why am I saying the stuff I'm saying? I just forget the past few episodes of when he did get shot a few episodes ago. That's actually a great callback because I honestly wouldn't have gotten it. I would have completely agreed if he just ran after him. Now I feel dumb. All right. Will we catch up to him? I like that Draken is behind him all the way for this. This is. Oh? Oh no. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yes, let's see you somewhat run. This is this is actually getting to be like one of the best episodes. Somehow. I don't even know how he will manage, but I have a feeling he'll manage. That will be a good fight. But this last one's gonna be a great. See, I don't know how you could not outrun someone who recently got shot in the foot. So I really have no clue how you could mess that one up, but you will somehow. Or that. Oh, ooh, the surprise attack. Dang, still going. Oh, okay. I I respect the fight. Just throwing haymaker after haymaker. That's what this is. How's this gonna end? Listen, it's a great setup for next episode. Of course. All right. I had a feeling that there it was going to be set up for the last episode, in which this I think more happened in this last in this current episode than I don't know of many other episodes in this season. Um, and in this series, because this series in general has been going slowly. But what can I say? It was a good episode. Completely. I mean, we lost two, and we might be losing more, but I don't I don't know what's going to become for who is it? For Kisaki. He loses. Let's just say he loses. Obviously, I don't know, but let's just say he does. What happens then? Are you going to kill him? I mean, I have a feeling that Takemichi probably wouldn't kill him, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Do they kill them? Do they kill him? If they do, what's left? Obviously, going into the future, but what will the future hold? And how safe will it be? Will they end the show seemingly there, or will they give a little tidbit of maybe, we're done, but if we wanted another season, we have the means. I mean, it's not over. Like, what were you thinking? Over 3 seasons. I think you know better than to have just 3 seasons. I think four is the right number. No, I think we're good here. I think 3 seasons of content. I don't think they proved that this show can really necessarily get better. Listen, it's not getting worse, at least from what I believe, but it's not getting much better. I'm not convinced that a final season will do too much, but I I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think there's enough content for another season from what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Anyways, that was the 12th episode of season 3, Tokyo Rev. I'll see you next time.